Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 28th of June 2021. I hope you're doing well. Sagittarius, I've got a live show live here on YouTube 3 times a week. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com, as well, if you're interested in one of those. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that you've got going on this week. But let's get some cards out for you, Sagittarius. Got bringers of change here. Something needs to change, and you're the one that's going to bring it about. You could be standing up for something this week, Sagittarius, and bringing some change, maybe into your peer group or your family or your workplace. Standing up for something and, yeah, creating some change. It almost feels like a stand for something, like, you know, when you're kind of turning a blind eye to something before, maybe some people are doing the wrong thing, and you just kind of let it go on. This week you won't be doing that, Sagittarius. You'll be taking a stand on something. Let's get some more out for you, Sagittarius. So you could be standing up for someone or standing up for the right thing in some way. Expression, speaking out about something, expressing yourself and your truth. It's just reminding me of some energy of when, you know, when people go along with peer pressure and maybe you'll just let things go by that maybe you wouldn't if you were by yourself or if you were with other people. Definitely something that you wouldn't do, but this is not what you're doing. This is what other people are doing. And I just feel like this week you're not going to be doing that. You will be expressing yourself. You'll be standing up for what you believe is right this week and bringing some change about in other people because of that. Because sometimes if we don't speak up, people don't know. You know, like if people are being racist or something, it's just kind of, they don't realize that they're being that. Maybe they just never questioned it. Because like there was something, I won't say what it is because it is really offensive, but my grandmother used to have this saying, and it was really racist, but I'd grown up hearing her say that, and I was just accepted it as a saying. I'd never picked it apart or questioned what the words that I was actually saying, and I would repeat it. And I remember when I went to uni and I said it, and everyone was like, "Oh, what did you say?" And I said it again. They're like, "That's so racist." And that was the first time I'd actually questioned it, and it's like, oh my God, it is. I won't say that anymore. Yeah. And because some people might not be aware of what it is that they're doing. It could be something like that. And you standing up for it and expressing it might just be like, I had no clue. I wasn't being racist. But the words that I was saying were, and I hadn't realized it at all. It was just, I mean, how many times do we say sayings, things that we've heard, we repeat it, we never question what the words actually mean, you know. There's a lot of things that we say like that. So, maybe unintentional. It may be intentional stuff as well, but you standing up for it will mean something, will bring about change. So you've got this idea. You've got this idea of a different way of doing things, and yeah, a belief, an idea, a truth of yours. This is a little bit over it. I'm a little bit over it. You're a little bit over stuff. Maybe with the way that people are being, maybe people around you aren't taking responsibility for themselves or something. That's often the card of boredom, but I'm just getting that you're over something. You're over it. Let's get one more out for you, Sagittarius. Bringing about change, huh? You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords here. Bound to being single, bound to the single life, bound to doing things, having to do things independently all the time by yourself, feeling bound to that. Are you? Are you? Let's find out about this then. Breaking free of that. Ace of Swords, Sagittarius. Why the Ace of Swords with Sagittarius here? Truth warrior this week, huh? And I'm so glad that my friends told me that too. I don't want to go around saying that. Yeah, I'm glad that they pointed that out to me. Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords? The Page of Emotions. There's a naivety going on here. Not in you. You've got the truth. It's like you're holding the truth where some people are naive or unaware of something. But you know you've got an awareness. Definitely speak out about it, because you might be presuming, Sagittarius, that everyone else has got the same awareness as you. And so they've got the awareness and they're doing it on purpose. But I don't think that they are. I think they're doing it naively. They haven't a clue of what it is that they're doing. Now, this might be something, it might be something like that example that I've given in myself, because that's what it feels like to me. But it might be something else. It could just be like people in your workplace doing things the long way or the difficult way, and you know better than that, and you think that they're just like choosing to do that. They're aware of the easy way, but they're just choosing to do it the hard way. Well, they're not. They're not aware of it. They're naive. They've got this naivety, and tell them. Tell them, don't presume that they know what you know. Don't presume that they have this same idea, this same awareness that you've got, because they don't necessarily have that. You've had signs about this. The omens is behind that. So you've had signs about this already. Maybe you've had that feeling inside, I need to speak up about this, the urge to speak up about it. Well, don't push that back. Again, you might have pushed that back and not spoken up about it because you think that these people should already be aware of it, but they're not. You see, they're just not. And that's okay. It's okay for people to be unaware of something until they're aware of something, right? All of these things were outside of your awareness until you gained an awareness of them. So you're kind of the catalyst this week. The Four of Cups, you're a little over something. What's this? A little over it. This one. It's the Lovers. Oh. Yeah, you see? You're a little over it is what I was hearing with the Four of Cups. Over it. The Lovers. What's going on? What's been going on? Because you've got this feeling bound to being single and doing things independently here going on as well. But you're over the Lovers thing. Maybe you've been just the same old kind of people approaching you, or the same old annoying things within relationships, and you wonder why bother. A little over it. It could be the behavior of your partner. It could be, the whole dating thing. Ascension, you want to take things to the next level. You're over it. You can find someone else that wants to take you to the next level, I'm sure. So you're feeling bound to being single. Is there no one else out there? Wow, the Queen of Inspiration and the Nine of Inspiration. They are both very powerful cards. They've both got very similar energy to me, these cards. The Queen of Inspiration, she knows what she wants and she goes out and gets it. And the Nine of Inspiration is it's marching ahead and going, I'm having this thing. I'm claiming it. And so really, you feel bound to being single, do you? Or are you going to, you're over repeating relationships, repeating behaviors or whatever. But what about ascending? What about finding someone that also has that same point of view? There are people that have points of view. Now, all of this is kind of showing me that you're around people that aren't a match to you. It might be time for you to get out there and claim your people, the people that are just like you, the people that have got these same ideas as you. Express yourself to these people. Maybe then you can let them go once you've expressed what you need to express to the people that are around you. It's like, hey, have you thought about doing it this easy way? Or have you thought about not being racist? Do you realize that this is racist that you've been saying? Something like that. And then you can let them go and stop being bound to them. And it's not that you need to be single. You don't. Discernment, no, you need to be more discerning about the people that you have in your life. It seems to me that you keep on choosing people that aren't a match to you. And you can choose people that are a match to you. They are out there, apparently. Sag. So, what's going on in your love life? Let's find out. Sagittarius. Release your ex. Ah, okay. So you have an ex. Who doesn't? But I mean, you have an ex that you're still involved with, your heart's still attached to or whatever. So you're not truly single there. You feel bound to being single, but this is saying, but no, you're still bound to someone else at the moment, at least in your mind, maybe in your heart. Let go. What else? Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. There are matches. There are people that want the same thing as you. They exist. Have faith in your dreams. You will find them. But you need to be open to that, and you need to stop being around these people and being annoyed by the people that you're around. You keep on, it's almost like you're choosing people that aren't of a match to you, and you're thinking they should know better. All these people around me should know better. You're in the wrong room. You know, if you're the most intelligent in the room, if you're the most aware in the room, if you're the only one that can see things in the room, if you're the only, the only emotionally intelligent person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You need to go and find a room where there's people like you. Sag. Have faith in your dreams. They do exist. You just need to move yourself, I think. Shift your awareness so that you allow yourself to be around those that are a match to you, and know that they exist, and then go out and find them. Self-love. It all starts with self-love. Everything. It's the foundation of everything. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Absolutely. And if you've been doing the single thing and you feel bound to that, that just means that you've been in this self-love place, which is great. Now, take it into relationships. Now go and find those people that have been doing that same thing, that are on the same page as you, and have relationships with them. Friendships, romance, work with them, be not racist with them. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Wanting to date you. Someone likes you. Wedding rings. Someone that equally wants commitment as well. Wow. Let's get some more cards out for you. So someone could, or you're already on someone's radar. I just thought about radar from that show there. Maybe it's someone that looks like that. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Seek out information, expand your horizons, find new people, seek new groups to be in, seek new places. Maybe look for a new job if this is like a workplace thing for you. Go hang out in different places, seek out new information, be in new places. You've got Eagle here, triumph over trouble and obstacles. Again, that orange color, like my cushions. And like the Queen of Inspiration and the Nine of Inspiration, you going out there and getting what you want. It's in another place than where you are at the moment. There's change. Bringers of change. There you go. You've got change going on here. Great happiness. Change that will bring great happiness there. And woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Let's find out about her. What's it about this woman? Tell us about this woman. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures. Ooh, a woman who's on the same page as you. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Could come out of that. So you could connect with someone. You could have like a joint experience with someone in the supermarket. Like that pile of cans is about to fall over, and then you both help each other out, and then you connect on that. A new creative idea. So you could just have a serendipitous kind of a meeting with someone that's your kind of person, especially if you've got, after listening to this reading, you've got it in your mind. Yeah, it would be so nice to meet like-minded people. Watch out for a situation that's tense, that you're going through with someone else. It feels like a random person who just happens to be there, or like a road accident happens in front of you and you and a woman help out, and there's a connection there. Some kind of a situation like that. The universe is trying to bring you from your intention of being around like-minded, like energy, like spirited people, or put you in a situation so that you can find them like that. So open up in that situation, get their number, that kind of thing. Meet up for a debrief afterward. You got the Destroyer here. There's something to let go of. Release your ex. It's your ex that you need to let go of, apparently, according to these cards. You got the Pilgrim here, so you're on a spiritual journey. This life is a spiritual journey, and so see it like that. So it is a spiritual journey. You've got your full team of guys behind you. You've got your higher self, and if you see it like a spiritual journey, You can set, right now, you can set that intention. Okay, I'm going to believe her. I'm going to believe Claire. Let's, yeah, okay, bring it on, universe. Bring me people that are like-minded. You're right. I've been around the wrong people. I'm ready now. Ready to create something that I want. This is a spiritual journey, so bring it on, universe. I'm ready for it. Let's create it. Let's create a new thing for myself now. So, you've got a lot of change coming, but you're the one that's going to instigate that. You've got to do things differently. You've got to let go of that old way and put yourself in new places this week, for sure. It could be a really exciting week for you, Sag. I like it. If you like it too, click that like button and click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me as well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of the energies that you've got going on this week. And have the best week ever, Sagittarius. I will see you in the energy update for the day tomorrow.